Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. Today I kind of wanted to do an update for you guys on two products. If you guys have checked out my recent, okay, this is so random, side note. I don't know if you guys have this. I have a button on this blouse that just keeps like popping open. I don't know if you guys know of any like remedies or, by the way, it's fierce. It's like a tiger blouse. Or you guys have any like help with how to fix that. It's just one button and it just is popping open. It's not like it's too like small or anything. I don't know why it's doing that. It's so annoying. It's from Zara and I love it, but I'm like almost wanting to like, I don't know, get rid of it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said that. Okay. So, if you see my recent cosmetics haul I talked about a couple of the recent, I think, what was this? No, this was my big drugstore haul way back when. And I was going to try out a few products for you, and then I did a recent cosmetics haul. Can't keep all these hauls straight. It's probably telling me to stop shopping, right? Where I purchased this in my big drugstore haul, the L'Oreal Magic Smooth Souffle Foundation in Sand Beige. And I said I was going to try it out for you guys and update you. And then in my Target and Ulta haul, it was a pretty big one, it was recent, was the Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda 2 palette. Wow, I don't know why it's 2. Does anybody know? Like, I don't know, I've never seen Hidden Agenda 1, so I don't know. And this one is like very serious. Do not put this in the area of your eye or your lip. That's like in huge bold print here. Okay, I don't know why that is, but, and I've said okay 17 times. I have to say I love this stuff. If I'm going to recommend a product, yes, I would recommend this. I would repurchase it. Am I going to run right out and repurchase it now? I do have other foundations I'm trying to use up, so no. We'll talk a little bit about the pros and cons, but I really do like it. A couple of the pros first is very smooth texture. I kind of love the texture of this foundation. It is like a souffle, and it feels so creamy, so soft to my skin. It applies flawless. Yes, I'm wearing it today. I would say it's medium to full coverage. I put it on and I can definitely build it up, but if I just put it on once, it's pretty flawless and it's pretty medium coverage. If you have some hyperpigmentation, acne scars, or blemishes, this is a great foundation for that. It doesn't break me out, even when I do have any breakouts or anything going on, and I put this on, it feels so nice on my skin. It doesn't feel like oily or greasy or anything, just very soft. This, I believe, is like Revlon's or L'Oreal's version of Revlon's Color Stay Whipped, if you guys have seen this foundation a million times. Same kind of packaging kind of deal. If I had to pick one, I would go with the Revlon Color Stay Whipped. Why? Okay, we're going to get into a little bit of cons here. This does have the tendency by 6 or 7 hours to get oily, definitely in your T-zone. With this type of foundation, because of the texture, I recommend, and I do this myself, that you wear a primer, a setting powder, and even a setting spray with this, which it's kind of a high maintenance foundation, and I think it's because of the texture. With Revlon Color Stay, you could probably get away with just putting on lotion and putting it on, and I mean, it goes on matte, it stays on, like it says, 24 hours. This doesn't say it's long wearing anywhere, it doesn't claim to be long wearing, so that's a pro for L'Oreal. It's not saying it's 24 hours and it's lasting you 8 or 9. But this is a kind of foundation where if you're just going to work, and for me, the one product I never leave the house with is some kind of foundation. I just feel self-conscious a little bit about my skin. So I'm always just throwing on a BB cream, a tinted moisturizer, something before I go out. And this is kind of great to do that because it just kind of covers everything really nice. It blends into my skin so nicely. The color match is just perfect. But like I said, the packaging is bulky, so that's a con. It doesn't last all day. It does get oily. Again, these are obviously cons. You know, so that's not great. And you do, like I said, you do have to use a setting powder if you have oily skin. And a primer just makes this go on so much smoother. It's kind of almost, I want to say, tacky. So you want a primer because that's going to just smooth over your whole face. It's going to give you just this blank canvas to work with. And that's what this foundation needs to apply, completely flawless. Also, it applies amazing with your fingers. I used the Beauty Blender when I tried this, and you know, it worked, but it worked better with my fingers. So if you don't like using your fingers, that's another thing. This foundation may not be for you. If you have a favorite drugstore foundation that you're already wearing, would I recommend you go out and try this? No, I would say use that. But if you're looking for one or you want to try something different, I would definitely recommend this. I think it's great. I haven't heard too much talk or hype about this really on YouTube, and because the cons are, you know, outweigh this in the sense of the Revlon Color Stay Whipped. Many people have this and love it and kind of, I think, stick to it. But this just has a really fun texture. It's like a souffle. Who doesn't like that? It's awesome, and I really like it on. I mean, it does give me a flawless finish. I would repurchase this in the future. I give this a 2 thumbs up. So for me, this is a positive review. I think this product is great, and I would definitely recommend it. It is a little bit on the pricey side. I got this for $7, but I saw it at Ulta the other day for $15 or $16. So again, it's about the same price as the Revlon Color Stay Whipped, and if that's your go-to foundation, you don't need both, but this gives you just a different feel on your face, and I like it, so I really do. I recommend it. For the Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda 2 Concealer Palette, this is an amazing product. I don't have a holy grail concealer. I was looking for one, and 100% this is it. I was using Bare Minerals Loose Powder and Bisque as a concealer, and it just wasn't doing enough. You know, the powder wasn't staying on my face long enough, and it wasn't really blending in as nicely as I liked. This comes with a neutralizer, 2 concealer colors, and then a translucent powder. And the colors blend so nicely. They match with my skin tone perfectly. I think this would match a lot of skin tones. This is like $10 or $11, I think, at Target for and I love everything about it. I love setting it with this is the translucent powder. You have your concealer colors and your neutralizer, and this is just amazing. It goes on so smooth, and it covers amazing. Like, I just trust this. I just love this one. This is something to throw in your purse or to always have with you if you need a spot conceal or anything. This stuff is holy grail. I would continue to purchase this. If you don't have this in your makeup collection and you're looking for a concealer strictly for blemishes, this is gonna be great, because I was really skeptical. I've never found a holy grail concealer. I was like, nah. But I have to say that this is absolutely terrific. I'm in love with it. So yeah, all in all, great products. Very happy with them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.